Hi everyone, I'm Merida. Today I will talk about three cities, Huainan, Hefei, and Vancouver. These three cities bring together 22 years of my memories and experience, and they are closely related to my life. First, there is the map and the basic background on the three cities. You can see the Hefei is close to Huainan. At first, I will talk about Huainan's urbanization history in terms of nature, political, and economic factors. Huainan is a special city which has heavily rich core resources, 140 million tons of coal buried here, and these black treasure are at the natural basis for Huainan to start urbanization. In the last century, Huainan became an important industry city. The country gave the city a lot of policy support to help develop the mining and the coal power industries, which was the political basis for Huainan's urbanization. Mining and coal power became the pillars of Huainan's industry, and the huge profits generated by the coal mines attracted many foreigners to work. As a result, my grandfather, who was engaged in business, was able to create a better living conditions for his family, which laid an important economic foundation for moving to Hefei and sending my brother and me to study abroad. The Huaihe River Bridge was built to transport coal, which facilitated the river trade, and the railroad was built to facilitate people's travel. All of this proves that the core industry and its industrial chain have jointly driven the urbanization of Huainan. From the photos taken by my family member, we can see that old houses in the past have gradually become taller buildings, and Huainan is getting better and better urbanized. But there are some problems in the urbanization process. Due to the long-term lack of environmental awareness, excessive mining has destroyed the ecological environment. Long-term coal power generation has kept the air quality lower than that of the neighboring cities, in contrast to the excellent air quality of Vancouver. Based on the concept of green development, the government has transformed a surface log holes into a test field and test lakes for artificial farming, and turned the former wasteland into a wetland park for tourists. Only by protecting the environment and using resources wisely can let the city have a better future. After the age of 5, my family moved to Hefei, which is in my mind is the most developed city in Anhui province, as well as the most urbanized, with Hefei's GDP in the top 20 in China in 2021. At the capital of Anhui province, country invests a lot of money and policy assistance. While the urbanization process cannot be separated from the city's industrial base and education resources, Hefei's industrial base started with a small home appliances and later created excellent local brands such as Royal Star and Meilin, and its technological capabilities are consistently improving. Hefei has excellent educational resources such as the University of Science and Technology of China. My parents are very satisfied with the education environment here. My brother and I attend one of the best high schools in Hefei, and he graduated from high school to study in the United States. I was influenced to come to Canada. The educational environment here is connected to the world, which makes Hefei an open-minded educational environment and has its own achievements in several high-tech fields. For example, superconductors, nuclear energy, nanomaterials act. These cutting-edge developments have profoundly influenced the industrial structure of Hefei, which is committed to developing high-tech industries such as intelligent voice, nuclear vehicles, and quantum communications. For example, the new energy vehicle now. However, the rapid urbanization of Hefei has also led to the problem of urban village urbanization, with the phenomenon of urban village in the city, which are the lagging behind the surroundings development, with poor sanitary conditions. In addition, the population boom has led to an increase in housing demand, and the soaring house price in Hefei have brought more pressure on people's lives. Therefore, what Hefei needs is more advanced talents and technology, and only by aligning with technology and continuous innovation can it create a better future. Hefei is the door that takes me to a broader world. After I graduated from high school, I came to Vancouver. I think Vancouver is a very different city. Both Hefei and Huainan are island city. On the other hand, Vancouver is a seaside city. Vancouver is mainly focused on the port trade, film and television, technology, tourism, and trade. Film and Vancouver education is one of the natural resources. Vancouver's education is one of the main reasons that attracted me to the city. Vancouver has Vancouver has industries in Vancouver has been urbanized earlier than most Chinese cities. The industries in Vancouver are also more diverse. I used to think I would return to Hefei when after I graduated, but now I want to stay in Vancouver. Vancouver is cosmopolitan city with better infrastructure and education, and I found my endless possibility here. Vancouver is a diverse city. I think Vancouver has a more balanced development. Vancouver's economy is supported by different industries. The development of the city and the economic are insane. Vancouver's urbanization has experienced a variety of challenges. Education is also one of the main income of Vancouver. Every international student is contributing to the city. Vancouver needs to absorb more people to boost consumption. Urban development also faces many challenges. Each city faces different problems. I think urbanization is a long process. I hope each city can find its own path of urbanization. Although cities change gradually over time, the memories they leave in my mind will never fade. Thanks for watching.